Did you have other guys that came out of your backyard games that went on to play at high levels?
Yeah, so we had a neighbor. His name was Casey Clements, and he was kind of the soft kid in the neighborhood. We'd play tackle football, and he'd get tackled too hard and cry and go home. And we'd be playing baseball at the park, and he'd get hit by a pitch and cry and go home. And we'd play basketball. He'd get fouled too hard and cry and go home. Well, when we discovered lacrosse, he came over and he's like peeking over the fence and. He's like, guys, can I play? I'm like, nope, sorry, this is for warriors. This is invited by Native Americans. You need to be a warrior to play this game. I don't think this is cut out for you. And he left, and the next day he came back. Guys, can I play? Sorry, it's for warriors. Finally, like a week later, like, wait a minute, we need a goalie. We need a goalie. So he came over the next time. We're like, yeah, no, we want you to play now. We think you're ready for this and ready to be a warrior.
He became target practice.
He became target practice, yeah. But he went on to play at our high school. But yeah, two blocks down, we had the Kaufman brothers, and Jason Kaufman's still the all-time leading scorer in collegiate history. So he's 2 years older than me, and Jason and myself Jason would always pick the teams. He was the oldest. He'd pick me, and he'd play against my brother Ryan and brother Josh, and then Mike would kind of be like the third man in there, and my brother Mike would play for both teams. But yeah, he became an unbelievable lacrosse player, unbelievable goal-scoring machine, and kind of our backyard practice partner. He was a wicked competitor, too. Joe Selesky played at UPenn, who was my next-door neighbor, and this guy named Pat Gagnon was a really fast player, played at Herkimer Community College. Yeah, we're the start of a long lacrosse. We're a lacrosse town now, so we started something really cool. Coach Venaquatro nurtured it all those years. And it's definitely a lacrosse town. We passed through there last week. I brought my daughter. There's a sign out front that says home of the Powell brothers and the Kaufman brothers. And
That has to be crazy to see, right?
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, we're kind of a big deal up there. But it's neat. So it's from what we discovered, and my dad sold one of his shotguns, and then the bevy of players that kind of just showed up in our backyard.
That's such an upstate New York thing.
Yeah. My dad sold a shotgun, bought us 3 lacrosse sticks,
3 full scholarships.
flipped the picnic table over, made it a goal.
Yeah, that's a pretty good investment. 3 full scholarships for one shot.
Yeah, we all got it.
Not a bad investment there.
Yeah, my dad's like, the best investment I ever made.